turbine at the same time. So bus stop, the diner, and under the pylon. And there you go, 75 gamer score for Tower of Babel. Usually, this is kind of a short Easter egg. All things considered, it's just a lot of fluff with the EMP grenade. Yeah. And hopefully the electrical zombie doesn't come through. And on original difficulty, this is
Still can grind the BC do that one way instead of just do differently with my other characters.
Let's get started.
I can do on this one too here. Going to the match, so I can do on this one too as well. So it's say like 3 battle attacks, right?
3 hours of my night to get this. So we can turn the power on to summon and electrical zombie later on. So we can turn that off. Okay. But now that that is done, the NPC grenade, which is a random box over and over and over again. And if you're lucky, you'll get this little blue shit that you need. Well, you can, there's a cool feature in this book where there's a bank, and in previous games you put money in, so thankfully you can have money stored up, so when you hit the box, you can do it at 10 or 15 times. Anyway, now you want to head to the pylon. This thing is going to
What do you mean you forgot? We talked about this, Dolores. You're so concerned about the future, but you can't see 15 minutes from now.
I'm sorry, Maria. I just... oh, look.
Dolores told me we should be expecting a new initiate. And here you are. Welcome to the Order of Shadows.
Oh, right. I certainly did say that. You definitely look like you might belong here.
Easy, Dolores. You know what a hard decision picking an order to join can be.
It wasn't for me. How about our new friend? Did you have a hard time choosing? Or did you just know?
Then you've come to the right place. The Order of Shadows is more than a collection of wrestlers who like to wear black. We know things about this island that anarchy and tradition can't even imagine. We're the home of the freaks and the weirdos. We see being different as a badge of honor. Take Dolores Hex here.
Or don't.
Dolores can see the future. She reads tarot cards. Maybe you'd like to get a look at what your time on the island might be like.
Oh, it's one thing giving cold readings to people from other orders. It's quite another for our own brothers and sisters. I think we should have a match first. It improves my accuracy. Plus, I don't have my cards with me right now.
You're such a scatterbrain, Dolores. But I don't hate that idea. You are officially the welcoming committee of the Order of Shadows. Head to the arena.
Now you're talking. I don't need tarot cards to tell me that I'll be seeing you in the ring.
I'm sure our tiny murder ferret is anxious for the bell, but if you'd like to freshen up, feel free to acquaint yourself with the locker room first. You can change your gear or think through anything new you might want to try in the ring there. Then, when you're ready, you can head to the arena. Can't wait to see how you do.
Now that that is done, you can the red spot over and over again, and if you're lucky, you'll get the little blue.
What do you mean? I'm just taking a break between readings. Everyone wants to know their future. You're our new member, huh? I saw your arrival in the cards. I'm Dolores Hex. It's nice to meet you. Did we? Sorry, I talk to so many people, and, If you're here, you must be looking to tailor your gear, right? Thank goodness. I knew you wouldn't be going out to the ring looking like that. You can change into something better here in the locker room. This is the place to make adjustments to your moves, too. Find out what works best for you and your style as you compete against top talent. But you don't need to come all the way back to our fabulous Order of Shadows locker room if you're out exploring the island. There are my booths all over that you can think of as a locker room on the go. Sometimes the Order of Anarchy pees in them, though. Still, you should try them out. Anyway, I've got to get to the ring. I know I have a match coming up, just not with who. Suppose I should have read the cards for myself, huh? See you later.
That cable you don't need. That's for the other Easter egg. We thought it was so if you don't have it there,
I gotta be honest, guys, Dolores Hex creeps me out. Some of the things she does in that ring just aren't natural.
And how are you supposed to beat someone who can see into the future?
We're about to see if this newcomer to the Order of Shadows can solve the riddle of Dolores Hex. Big knee to the midsection. Punch connects. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far.
Oh, God, knee meets face. Oh, what a leg drop. She fights back with the counter. Oh, vicious headbutt. And she re-enters the ring.
Vicious running knee lift. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Huge boot, and Dolores Hex is down.
We've seen that creepy look before. Right before Dolores Hex makes weird things happen.
A Kinshasa-style knee put a stop to whatever that was.
Showboating could be a mistake.
Go for the pin. Where'd she go? Where's Dolores? It's like she vanished into...
Dolores out of nowhere. Hex effect. 1, 2, 3. How does Dolores Hex do that?
In the creepiest way possible, that's how.
That's done. It's a red spot over and over again. And it's looking with just little blue. Whoa. From previous games, we put money in. So thankfully, when my friends here have a whole bunch of
Yeah, man.
That was something else. I really thought you had me for a second there. I know exactly what I'm going to tell Rhea. The Order of Shadows is lucky to have you. She told me you were interested in a reading. How about I pull a card for you? You're in the shadows with us now. No reason to wait.
So if you don't have it there, area, what do you put on top of that?
Temperance. A lot of people think this card advises moderation, but it doesn't. It refers to bringing disparate elements together, and that's what you need to do. The competition on this island is intense, and the best way to rise through the ranks is training. The Tower of Shadows will take you far. It's there you can hone your skills to a knife's edge and increase your reputation in the Order. You should also investigate the scrapyard. You'll find no end to the trouble you can get into there. Plus, I sense something about that place. I can't put my finger on it yet, but it's very powerful. Temperance. For you, I believe that means bringing the lessons of the scrapyard and the tower together. I suspect they'll both be very important to your journey here. Thanks again for the match. Don't beat yourself up about losing. I'm just full of surprises.
A relative of the wild wolf. Now a gentle, loyal member of your band. And through the good times and the more challenging, we love them no matter what. That's why we feed them the best. Equal sources of the kind of clean, premium food you feel that you would thaw easily in here, even when you don't want them to. Don't just feed your pet. Nourish their whole body. NutriSource, where pet health begins. What's up,
Good
guys?
morning, Ray.
It's the afternoon bath.
Oh, it's Ray.
You're headed into the scrapyard. I'm surprised Rhea and her card-reading pet didn't put you off with their voodoo and their crystal balls. All those rumors about the place, pay 'em no mind.
So stuff got weird with Roman last year. So what?
He did things nobody's ever seen before. Know what I say? Smoke and mirrors. Illusion. This island didn't give Roman Reigns magic powers. It's just a hunk of rock. So you get an eerie feeling when you walk in there. So everyone's fighting for a scrap of land filled up with nothing but junk every order didn't have a place for. Doesn't prove anything. If you do go in there, don't let the rumors get in your head. The scrapyard isn't cursed by anything other than a bunch of hard asses fighting because they can. Just get in there and scrap is what I say. Have fun. Throw hands. Don't think for 1 second that the whole place is cursed. That could throw someone off their game, and we wouldn't want that. See you inside, new fish.
An interesting turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen, as it looks like these superstars have taken this fight into some sort of WWE junkyard.
There appears to be a lot of discarded relics back there, things that have been erased from memories. And if these superstars aren't careful back there, they might become part of this collection.
Gosh. Super kick! Super kick!
As exciting as this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people.
What's he planning here? Oh, man! What a nasty STO. A rolling elbow.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Caught with a clothesline. Roundhouse kick. Man. Testing the limits of that leg here. Ooh. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. She counters it. Oh, what a clothesline. Ooh. Solid punch. Punch lands. Turning the tables. Sharp punch. What a pump kick. Sharp punch. Oof, that can knock you out. Zoe Stark off the rope.
She gets around the attack.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Reversal. And that turns things around. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh. Zoe Stark. Backflip.
Backflip into the face buster.
No two ways about this. Zoe Stark wants a fight.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Look at the height on the leaping stomp.
Grayson Waller. Jacob Fatu eliminated. There's elimination, and Jacob Fatu's next stop will be the locker room. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, answering back by any means necessary. Follow up on the flatliner. Punch.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. What a punch.
From behind. Back suplex.
Zoe with the retaliation.
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
Bang! Vicious boot. She countered that into her own offense.
Yeah.
Closed fist connects. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Downward spiral. Oof. Arm wringer applied and bang! So accurate.
Yeah.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
There it is. Waller's been eliminated.
Find some payback with their own.
Zoe Stark hoisting her opponent up.
On the mark with Z360.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Legs caught.
Dueling reversals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Using the ropes.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, God.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. And her head took a real beating.
Moonsault. Ooh.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Clothesline. Ouch. Stark with some agility.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be.
Zoe Stark.
Backflip into a face buster. Stark trying to put her opponent off balance.
Off the rope. Oh, springboard roundhouse.
Oh, ouch. Able to save herself there.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Boom.
Kick.
Boom. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Super kick. Oh, my.
Big kick.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Forearm to the jaw.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Using the ropes.
Poorly timed offense there.
Got the single arm under.
Suplex.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
With the counter. Zoe setting it up.
C360. A little cockiness from Stark.
Oh, my God. No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves. Yeah,
Wait, did you just fight in the scrapyard? That's a big move. Most folks start in their home base, train more in their tower, but not you. You dove right into the fire. You keep surprising me. I did when we talked. And I appreciate you taking my advice to heart. Keep doing that and you'll go places. Which I have to do now. Totally forgot I have an engagement. See you back in the shadows. There you are. Ready to try the Tower of Shadows? I guess I should be the one to get you up to speed. Want me to explain how the towers work in excruciating detail? Just as I foresaw, here's the deal. What will find you success in the Order of Shadows is your reputation. The best way to build a rep around here? The Tower of Shadows. Every order has their own tower, but I'm sure you'll find that ours is the most compelling. Anytime the spirit moves you, and believe me, spirits are going to be moving you a lot, you can enter a tower. Each tower training session, or run, consists of a series of matches that you will proceed through back to back in a challenge designed to test your skill and strategy. Sometimes during a run, you may find yourself faced with a choice that presents an advantage to carry with you, or a hex that might weigh you down. Choices carry consequences, after all. Just like magic. Here's your first secret as a member of the Order of Shadows. Completing runs gives you access to rewards and sometimes opportunities. I'd hazard the same is true for runs in other Orders towers, should you dare to complete them. It's a true spider's web to explore out there. I'm ready when you are. Let's see how your reputation's looking when we're done.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe. Could be nap time.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Can she get out of this situation? Rolls over. And does. What a counter.
Ooh.
Wicked kick. Oh.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
And an answer from her. Shot block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Range down an elbow retaliation. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Oh, evades the attack.
Caught with the boot.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious. precision. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Snap suplex.
Ooh! She's able to evict. Ooh!
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
It's over. All in a nice work. Fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one.
Bringing it back into the ring. Ooh.
Leading her into the corner now.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
She dodges out of the way.
Ooh. And she reversed it.
Oh, backstabber.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Devastating elbow.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your heart out.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh!
A narrow escape.
Oh, yes.
That's going to hurt.
Big drop of the leg.
Oh, man! Ouch! The damage is starting to affect her.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
Bang! Oh, what a clubbing blow.
She saw that coming. Wow! Just never had a chance to block any of those. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her. Bam! Discus knee strike. Effective dodge there.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Bang! Crucial counter there. She's helpless here.
Suplex brings them down.
Just like that, she turned it around.
She turns that attack away.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Big knee to the midsection.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Hooked up. Back in the ring. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Oh, what a right hand!
Bam! Strong kick. She's launched out of the ring.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Will that be enough to end it?
The cover.
And the win. against the others in this triple threat match.
There you are. Tower runs, scrapyard brutality. How haunted is that place, by the way? You really are making an impression. Which is why I wanted to ask you something. Have you noticed anything off about Dolores? Right? You can talk to her in one room, then walk into the next, and she's already waiting there for you, and it's like she's seeing you for the first time. This place used to be the Deadlands. I've seen ghosts here with my own eyes. Paul Bearer's spirit has given me advice, and there are mysteries on this island with no rational explanation. There is real magic here, and I love it. But Dolores? I think Dolores might be something else entirely. And I think you're the person who's going to get to the bottom of it with me. I want you to face Dolores again. Call it the rubber match between you. But this time, let's throw out the rulebook. Draw out Dolores' special skill, just like you did in your first match. And this time, be ready for her.
The last time these two had a match, Dolores Six seemed to disappear from one side of the ring and appear on the other.
Which is why I wonder why on earth anyone would get in the ring with her, and tonight in an Extreme Rules match.
Because some people thrive on competing against the odds, Saxton. You should try it sometime.
Oh!
Oh! She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Get this back into the ring now. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. Rapid fire rights over and over. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
What are we about to... Oh!
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Lariat. Big knee to the midsection.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Oh! Discus knee strike. Ooh!
Kick lands.
Oh! And she just avoided some serious damage.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Leg lariat with the arm wrench, very Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe. Back into the ring now.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Look at the sick glee she is showing over having the kendo stick in her hand.
She's bringing the fight outside.
She'll take things into the ring.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will... Oh, no. There's that demonic pose again. Don't turn your back again.
Kendo stick versus witch ends only one way. What the hell?
Am I seeing double here?
We all are.
There's two of them?
Doesn't look like the referee has any intention of stopping this match.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. From way up.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Face first, good night.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
She can't get... She releases the pin. An interesting strategy. Just ejected from the ring. Oh, look at this. This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced to tap. Trying to escape, delivers a jawbreaker.
She's setting something up.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Back into the ring now.
Eludes the attack. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
In a well-timed counter.
Man, that was a hard landing. She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
She's in her grasp. Gets caught by the exploder. She had that scouted. Flattened with it. It could be all over. She wins! She wins! That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
So, as it turns out, we're not exactly one person. We're more... two people. Twins. I'm Dahlia Hex. I'm Delilah Hex. We're Dolores.
Why on earth would you pretend to be something you're not? Here, out of all places.
A habit, I guess. We created Dolores as a gimmick when we first broke in. When we first started training, people were so amazed by what we could do as Dolores that Dolores became who we are.
But all the things you can do, I've seen them. What you see in the cards happens. Your finisher defies gravity. You can't tell me none of that's real.
No, I really do break gravity. I really read the cards and have a sixth sense, I guess. And the cards, they tell me that you're important. Not just to the Order of Shadows, to the whole future of this island.
I know enough to know that if Dahlia says it...
I'm Delilah. I'm Dahlia.
Having two tiny little murder ferrets for the price of one is gonna take some getting used to.
The cards agree. That's my gimmick, sister.
Alright, my head hurts. Hex Sisters, you've got some explaining to do to the rest of the Shadow roster, but it's way past time our new friend introduced themselves to the rest of the intrigue on the island.
True. We've got your tarot reading to do, and your future feels like quite the story.
I'll be curious to see the reading, but don't forget about the other orders. We all need to build bridges outside these walls. I've heard that the Order of Anarchy is putting together some kind of tournament.
How does anarchy have any order? You should definitely stick your nose in that business.
Might be worth talking to Odette Beaumont in the Order of Tradition as well. She's slippery as a newt, but as smart as anyone I know. She's someone you'll want in your corner. We may be the Order of Shadows, but I think it's time that we make sure everyone sees just how bright our future is destined to be.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? A little spooky Order of Shadows member slithered their way into the Order of Tradition. Odette Beaumont, the pleasure's all yours, naturally. We put on solid matches round these parts, all work ethic, no shortcuts. A rookie from the Order of Shadows telling the most celebrated wrestling booker in the South how it is? Oh, I respect your gumption. It's as dumb as a blind bear driving backwards down the interstate highway, but I respect it. I might have a proposition for you. Can you put butts in seats? Then prove it. I'm gonna set you up against one of our top talents, Marshall Thompson. Really great competitor. I used to work the Gulf Coast with him. Show me your stuff against Marshall, and we'll talk.
Marshall Thompson squaring off against an Order of Tradition outsider tonight.
Odette Beaumont has wasted little time in pushing Thompson to the top of the Order of Tradition despite his recent addition to the active roster. It makes you wonder.
Wonder what, Saxton? Man's a talented wrestler.
We'll see just how talented tonight. Discarded out of the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Ooh! The sheet is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
That'll turn your lights out.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Capped off with a big one.
Just going all out with every blow.
Clothesline. Kicks to the face. Ooh, kick to the face.
With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Returning to the ring now. An emphatic victory.
Well, Marshall's gone and ruined the whole business with that performance. But you did decent enough.
Oh, Dad, come on. Seriously?
This outsider might be just what we need to spice things up.
Oh, you've got that look in your eyes, Odette. I saw that look right before Ace Andrews lost that impromptu triple threat in Tallahassee.
What can I say? Sometimes a triple threat is what's best for business. I just happen to be available as the third competitor. There's that hunger I liked in your match again. Well, my business says that nobody gets something for nothing. Opportunities earned, not given. But I've got a red-hot angle that I've been looking to run. And outsider or not, I'm thinking you might be just the right talent to run it with. Tell you what, my folks need some training. Put in some time in the Tower of Tradition, and when you've paid your dues, we'll get started. Of course it does. I'm Odette Beaumont. I've always got a plan.
Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. no matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight. Williams just dumped to the outside.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Clothesline!
Caught that and reversed it.
Every counter being answered with another. Big impact.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Wow. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Taking out the knee. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And that'll about do it, folks. This superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially... Finds the roll-up. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet. Springboard up. Disaster kick.
Boom. Ooh, stinging kick. Boom.
Strong kick.
Oh, man. Great ring awareness saved him.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, tossed to ringside. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Tyler Bate has a lot of heart. Corey, will that be enough for him to get the win here tonight?
It's not just going to be hard alone, but that's a big part of Bates' success. You have to remember that Bates' power and in-ring IQ also would have made him so successful in his career.
Tyler didn't look too comfortable there.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Face, meet, knee. She goes back into the ring.
Oh, no. Eyes on the top.
And this one is over. There's the bell, and we've got one half of the Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin, ready for action here.
This man has wrestled all over the world, making a name for himself, not only in tag team, but singles action as well. With such a successful career already, Sabin's known as a consummate professional and top-tier in-ring opponent.
Yeah, Corey, and I, for one, am excited to see what Chris Sabin has in store here tonight.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fought.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't willing to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
Oh, what a back fist. Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. What a counter. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Into an atomic drop. Sabin gets flung to the outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. And Sabin's focus got lost there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Gets out of dodge.
A string of counters.
Catches the leg.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
He almost got caught by that one. Brutal boot.
Oof, going after that leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Attacking the leg there.
We can see a count out here. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And the pressure on Sabin continues to mount.
The homework done on Sabin is paying off. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
An emphatic victory. We all know this 5-ton structure made of 2,700 feet of chain link does not judge, but it punishes. It rewards evil and shows no mercy. It will not relent.
Only the men and women who have stepped inside this demonic structure know just how unrelenting it is. And there isn't a soul alive who doesn't have trepidation when they step inside this cell.
I'm just near the cell and I'm feeling uneasy.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell and your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk unless you absolutely need to.
Steady stream of moves, taking out Nile.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh my God! Wicked clothesline! Nile gets out of there.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive. Downward spiral. Ivy in grave danger here.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes.
Niles on the last breath. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match. to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of the WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of brash talk might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Now we just have to see if this competitor can deliver when it counts.
That brings us to Sheamus, a true warrior in the ring who's often battered and bruised by the end of his matches, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Sheamus is as tough as they come. If anything, I think he enjoys picking up battle scars in the course of a match and wears them with pride.
Corey, how do you think Sheamus' particular brand of smash-mouth offense is going to fare for him here?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No reason to fix what ain't broken. And right now, all Sheamus needs to focus on is breaking the competition.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Falcon arrow!
Oh, man, what a boot. Boom. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick! Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Something big is coming.
And that'll about do it, folks. Oh, no, not waiting a second.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. Braun Breaker ready for action.
The unpredictable badass Braun Breaker has never been an opponent that's easy to prepare for. He knows his goal here. He has a clear vision ahead of him. And you better believe he's going to do whatever he wants to get it.
He's found more guidance, and that's only made it more dangerous. Breaker has always looked focused. Predatory even.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Oh, ouch!
Braun Breaker is dead set on proving that he's the future of WWE. Corey, putting that pressure on yourself has to be a mental strain.
Oh, it absolutely would be for a normal person, but this is Braun Breaker. Braun's a natural-born athlete and exceeded in almost every sport he's ever participated in. He has that X factor that only winners have. Ooh.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Ooh, one step ahead there. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Ooh. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh, that was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Big boot.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
Countered into a backdrop.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. Heading back to the ring. Oh, man.
suffer a direct hit like that, it's tough to move.
Catches the kick.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Boom. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Right hand will counter. Downward spiral.
Way to avoid that. Huge move.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Up into the torture rack.
Put in this one to bed.
Looking for the pin. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
The pain's too great. That's it.
In a vicious super... Star hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
Yeah, but let's not forget about Theory. Impressive beyond his years and has a knack for embarrassing his competition simply to prove how good he is.
It is not enough for Theory to just prove he's the better man. He can't help but showboat about it.
Oh. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, getting out of harm's way.
Jaw-shattering boot. And Austin is a bit staggered after that attack.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Drop kick. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Firm control. Kick right to the face.
Theory struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, some flaws in Theory's game plan are showing.
And this one is over.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few WWE superstars who have ever had the guts to step inside the structure for a Hell in a Cell match.
The thing that makes this so much more insidious than a simple cage match is there's no escape. The door is padlocked, and the only way out is by pinfall or submission.
Or by stretcher, maybe, and there's always that.
I don't think JC enjoyed taking that attack head on.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more. Just a violent suplex.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Using the ropes
For the middle rope. What a roundhouse kick.
Corey, there's no disqualification in Hell in a Cell. How can you hope to walk out of here with a win?
Well, Cole, it's like the old saying goes, corner a dog in a dead end, and it'll turn and bite you. Everyone in the cell is a caged animal at this point. You really need to tap into those animalistic instincts to survive. Oh! He quickly gets out of dodge. Boot.
She is feeding off this crowd right now. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
JC now undertaking a barrage.
The takedown, just trying to survive.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Ooh, taking out the knee. Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely. Oh, narrowly escaping this.
Big boot.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
This has got to be over now. She did it! What a win inside the cell!
The sound of the bell means we're ready for Booker T.
And we are looking at the most decorated man in the history of WCW, Booker T. 11 tag team titles, 6 television titles, and 5 world heavyweight titles. Booker T has more gold than the end of a rainbow.
He's truly had an incredible career, and standing at the top of the mountain right now is proof of his talent. Hell, even G.I. Bro couldn't take the wind out of his sails.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here. And you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
What a rough landing for Booker.
No idea where this one's heading.
And some effective offense with that one. Oh, big boots.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Yeah.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, what a big boot. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Yeah.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Yeah.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Brutal forearm.
What is the best strategy for taking on a superstar of Booker T's caliber? How do you get the better of the multi-touch?
Trading back and forth blows now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on. It is furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Rolling elbow right on the mark. What an interception. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh, ouch. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
She escapes the attack.
She's tossed right out of the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. She was ready with the counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Power from the suplex. Running knee lift.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Simple but effective side headlock takeover.
Wow.
Tremendous pressure applied.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Running knee lift.
Slips away just in time.
And Booker T getting worked on right now.
And Booker T just wasn't ready for this offense. He wasn't expecting this kind of attack.
Perched on the shoulders. Can it be capitalized on?
Here's the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't. Oh, look at this. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up. There it is, tapping out.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. What promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Looking at Lexis King here, do you see any obvious vulnerabilities in his ring game that could be exploited?
Well, I think you could easily take advantage of King's habit for charging headfirst into a fight. In some ways it's a strength, but it also means King can be easily baited into a bad situation. Taunt King and you'll get him to overextend himself.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Drop kick hits the mark. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Yeah, Lexis King took the bait and overextended himself. Now he's paying the price.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Headed back into the ring. And that's all she wrote.
gonna love this. That, or you're gonna hate it. Either way, it's brilliant. You did what I asked you to in the Tower of Tradition, and I'm a woman of my word, and extraordinarily selfless. So, I'm gonna help you. Curious, you ever worked with someone like me before? Someone with vision. Someone with a mind for long-term storytelling. Someone with a special touch. Being successful in this business is as much about having a compelling story as it is about having talent. And I'm gonna gift you just that. I've been looking for the right person to run a romance angle. The neckbeards whine about them online sometimes, but done right, they're perennial crowd pleasers. Look at Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. Best part is, you don't even have to be romantically involved with your partner. I've got a few members of the Order of Tradition who are interested. So, who you want to pair up with? Jordan Grace, Ludwig Kaiser, Maxine Dupree, Carmelo Hayes, and Otis are rearing to fall in fake love. Flawless choice. Though, before we hard launch this, you two should really get a read on each other. Maybe a match to test your chemistry? I'll set it up.
Em bảo her.
In the order of tradition, every match is a chance to showcase discipline, poise, and presence, and this one fits the mold.
It does, Michael, and something about the way these two move around each other, it just clicks. It could be a great matchup.
If Maxine Dupree's in sync with someone, it's only because she's already found the angle to outshine them. It's not chemistry, it's control.
She's got nowhere to go. Boom! DDT!
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Still seems a little early. Big boot on the mark. She managed to avoid that offense. Big boot!
Really?
Dupree sent flying out of the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Maxine Dupree has really come into her own in the ring as of late, hasn't she, Corey?
Well, she absolutely has, Cole, but she's still got a long way to go. Maxine's relative inexperience as a competitor makes her something of an easy target, both because of said inexperience and because of the confidence issues that can come along with it. And Maxine's more experienced opponents are all well aware of that.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. Catches the kick.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And this one is over.
Really? Really?
Oh, can you feel it? No, sweet cheeks. The soft kiss of Cupid's arrow. Wrestling love is in the air. I can work with the two of you. Of course you did. You're a natural. Oh, the fans are gonna eat you two sweethearts up. It'll be the great molasses flood of 1919 all over again. Now that we know you two have chemistry, let's begin. Fans saw you across the ring from each other. We put you on the same side. I plant a few well-crafted rumors. The speculation starts.
We got a tag team matchup tonight with Trick Williams and Lash Legend taking on a pair of former opponents who already seem to have an easy chemistry together.
Yeah, they do, Michael. It usually takes time to build a connection like that, but Maxine Dupree carries herself with such control. That presence settles the team down really quick.
Sure, but if we've noticed it, you can bet Trick and Lash have as well. And they won't be caught off guard by anything this brand new pairing tries to pull.
Some agility gets her out of dodge and stays one step ahead.
And a kick. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. And Maxine has picked up the pace.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Maxine Dupree hyping up the crowd.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Oh, there you are. Listen, I told Odette I'm no professional photographer. Cleaning up messes is more my thing. And this angle? Seems like you're making a mess. But I do have an excellent sense of camera composition. So I'll do it. But is your partner here? Aha! As if I spoke them into existence. Stand over there and let me know when you're ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say dirt sheets. Perfect. I'll get these photos off to Odette's people. Now, get out of here before someone wanders by and notices this is just a little too convenient.
Big match underway here. A chance for the superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron. But pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
But Carmelo Hayes is in the ring, too. And as we all know, Melo don't miss.
Carmelo Hayes' accuracy in the ring is second to none, alongside his speed and athleticism. Hayes is certainly a standout young talent on the roster today.
Carmelo gets tossed out of the ring.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
I'm all for getting to the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Carmelo Hayes has had a lot of momentum lately. Corey, how do you compete with someone on such a hot streak?
While he's enjoyed a lot of success lately, that might have gone to his head a bit. You really got to throw anything you can at Melo's confidence, and he might start to struggle. Trading counters here. Back and forth, trading reversals.
What a way to get out of that one. Cinches up the arm and
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And a stomp to the gut.
Perfect kick. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Now you can see Melo's confidence is shaken here, and he's not able to find an answer.
Tossed back into the ring.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover. What the? Why? She could have got him. Face first. Good night. Oh. What a kick.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. What a move. This could be the end.
The cover. It's over. All in a night's work. This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like the superstar agrees with you.
And he's got to deal with a man hell-bent on world domination, Eric.
And we don't usually see Eric in solo action, but that doesn't mean he's any less dangerous. I suspect he'll actually be even more ferocious than usual.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Oh, man.
Stop right to the gut. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way. But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him. He really felt the impact on that one.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on a deceptively quick big man like Eric?
Well, Cole, you obviously can't rely on outpacing him. Instead, you need to let Eric wear himself out until he begins to slow down. Then you go in for the kill.
Back into the ring she goes. Moves from the ring to the outside. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Eric playing to the crowd now. for getting in the head of your... Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Oh! Anticipation, and slides back into the ring.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Wow.
Side headlock takeover. Nicely done.
Oh. Really wrenching it. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. And that'll about do it, folks.
You there? Seth?
Yeah?
Hey, Seth. I'm here now. I'm doing fine. Hope your day is going well.
Yeah.
Yeah, my day has been fine. Just been chilling, that's all. Yeah, I'm here. My bad if I can't say this. I'm losing my mind now. I'm just going crazy. But you had said earlier that there's a new adversary mode on GTA.
Yeah.
I haven't seen what it is yet.
This is a hellacious structure, and this match can punish you like no other match can.
That's fair, Corey, but I don't know. They kind of look ready for this. Maybe even eager, which is terrifying in its own way.
Oh, damn it.
Corey, the Cell-Axe is another opponent in this match, doesn't it? Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to
Just 1 second. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I got my water right here, a cold one.
You'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the Cell.
Back in so it stays warm.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? A continuous attack on Hayes.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
Turns that in his favor. These two have learned each other so well. Springboard up.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
He just flipped the script there. My, oh my, what elevation. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Flattened with a downward spiral. What a clothesline. Getting your mind makes the pin. This might be it. And she kicks out
I'm
right
freaking
away.
thirsty as hell, dude. It's so hot.
And a tilt-a-whirl face-buster by Hayes. The 5-tool player with a potential home run swing.
Oh, excuse me.
Mello's not missing at all.
I'm just seeing it in GTA to see what it is in the adversary thing.
Connects. Saw it coming. Carmelo Hayes.
No chance to get up from that.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be
What the
done
hell
again?
happened?
How much is left after
You hear me, right?
And the
Yeah.
heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
I don't know why I did that.
Quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
It just said like shared screen stop due to an error or something. That's why I was saying that. I thought I was like lagging for a second. I'm gonna check it out myself here.
He's starting to look battered. This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not. Ah, kick! Nasty kick. I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Sorry, I don't know. I just saw something funny. I thought. It looked like it was funny.
Still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Into the ring again now. Bam! Looks like he knew what was coming up.
I don't know. It's such funny to me.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow! Getting set up in the corner now. The athleticism of Carmelo.
Pacific Standard sweater. I got a sweater already.
For your viewing pleasure. Springboard leg drop.
And look in here.
That could make an opening for her.
There's a new tab here. There's a nominated menu now. That's new. Nominated will be jobs you have nominated to be added to the next job vote screen after completing player curated content. You can nominate jobs now. That's new. Motor Wars. I guess it's a new one right there. This one you need. It looks like you need 4 people for this one to even start it. So we'll have to find people for it.
Yeah.
There's only one map, I guess.
Yeah.
But I was saying about the nominee thing because I don't think that was there before. Like this section here, nominated. I'm wondering what's the difference between bookmark and nominated. I feel like that would be the same thing, really. I guess you could just vote it. Alright. Let me go see the menu painting. And I did look. I guess I never noticed this. But apparently there's only 3 paintings you can do this week before they run out, and it's kind of like the salvage yard cars. I think it was like that by before, but I guess I just never noticed it until now. That it's set up like that, where you can only do 3 of them at a time. The outcome of Endeavor, that's 1.4 million. Let me scope out the stuff, the secondary stuff here for later. So we did all of the stealth awards, so we can now just focus on just grinding the stuff in general.
Yeah.
That's good too. If you can get like the gemstones or whatnot. The diamonds or stiff and stiff.
Yeah, well, we have to do it together to get those ones because there's one like a shutter thing.
Then a shutter.
Yeah, from the shutter thing, those 2 things you have to get.
Yeah. They're inside that room. I have to both get it.
Only one person has to grab it, so it counts for everybody. That's all.
Oh, one person grabs it and it counts for both? That's good to know. I think this time we'll probably do that, the staff entrance thing, since that's like the last entrance I gotta do for mine. So we haven't done that one yet together. I don't think the staff entry.
You talking about like the one for using all the entry points? You talking about that one?
Yeah, the entry points. We did the skylight, the skies one, and then the sewer. We haven't done like the staff entrance yet. I think we'll just do that way so we can get that one challenged out of the way along with the award with it too. You get 2 things to challenge and the award for it.
Yeah, you have to see which one that's for. It's probably the same for me. I have to look when I get back on it. I think it's probably down with me. And I don't remember what the other one that I gotta still do is.
There's only 2 things you have to get. Explain yourself. And Kansas home. I'm still gonna scope out everything just for fun here. And also just to help out in general, like where all the good stuff is located on the map.
I don't think we
Breaking island news, or is it merely a spicy rumor? Maxine
think what
Dupree
happened?
spotted canoodling with her recent tag team partner outside the Order of Tradition. Was the pair simply cooling off by the fountain after a training session, or was perhaps there something
I think
more
there's enough
to
awards
cool?
that even if we didn't do
Reports
those,
are
we'd still be able
varied,
to get
but
the
it's enough
15,
to
I
keep
think.
this intrepid
We'll
reporter's
still get to
eyebrows
15, yeah.
raised.
I already I think I said that last time.
Yeah.
There's 3 we can skip minimum. We can skip just 3 awards and we'll still get the 15 for the challenge. So we don't have to worry about that laser grid one. Like speed run, I mean.
It's when you're doing that one, you have to not turn off the thing. When you are doing that one, you have to not turn off the one thing, since that takes up time. Turn off the one laser
You
thing.
have to turn it off. You need to, because there's a barrier that blocks you from actually accessing. You just have to navigate through the lasers like really fast. Like I'm gonna assume like
No, I saw in a video that's what somebody did. They only turned the last ones off at the end. That's what I mean. That's when I see someone do it. That's what I mean. They didn't do the other ones.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw that I saw Professional, his way of doing it, and he said that if you're really quick enough, you can turn them all off. I don't think I've seen it yet, though. I have to see, because there might have been 2 videos. He made 2 of them. He made like how to navigate the lasers, but I haven't seen the one where he shows how to actually get the laser grid award. That's the gemstone, I'm gonna assume right there, or the meteor fragment. And the gemstone.
Relationships? Come on! I saw the Kathy Kelly report. Is what you have with your tag
Explain
partner
yourself.
legit,
Is it this
or
one?
is it all
Explain
for
yourself.
show? Just be straight with
Or it's
me.
probably in that one room, the camera.
Okay.
There's
You
horse.
say so? It's just... Never mind. Well, good luck.
Yeah, I'll probably get on it here. Probably.
all the ways.
Someone probably will probably
You
still
got
play
so
here.
much buzz. Odette was able to book
Yeah,
you in a
for a
match
bit.
against a
Yeah, I'll get on
high-profile
here. I'm
couple
just
from
finishing
the
some on
Order
here
of
and I'll
Anarchy.
download it.
Yeah.
We're both gonna get a lot of attention.
Have you started doing yours yet? Your heist, I mean.
No, I like bought it
No, I
yesterday.
bought it, okay. You bought it yesterday, so
Yeah,
is that the one, is that the cheap one from yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it before. I just, it's maybe I just I did it before the reset.
Okay, then.
I'm just gonna do this real quick, just for fun. I'm trying to do this and try to win this for fun real quick, and then I'll start downloading it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't think of a more fitting place for a scrap than the scrapyard. Implements of destruction seem to be lurking around every corner here.
Yeah, and I hope we get to see them all. This is the kind of place that certainly seems to favor the superstars.
Yeah, I'll be able to see when I look on the game, or when I get back to the game, I'll be able to see what the other entry point is I still gotta do with.
Fist to the face. Great counter. Gets clobbered with the
Yeah.
axe handle. Turn it around with a reversal.
And I think that'll be the one I'll probably pick on mine then. Like the one I'll pick the one that you're not gonna pick, but the other one I still need then on mine.
What happened?
I said I'll pick the one that I still need on mine. The other one I still need, and you pick that one that you still need. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I think so, yeah. Pick the one that you haven't done yet. Yeah, the entry point, you mean?
Yeah, and then the one that you said
That's
you're
for
gonna
both of us.
And then the one that you said you're gonna pick that we haven't done yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, because the last one for mine's really is just at the staff door. I've done all the other ones on mines, I'm pretty sure. I'm missing the... Where's the other painting at? Oh. I didn't even see this one right here.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you didn't see that. That he's been popping like trophies as well for people for that modded thing on BO2 that's going on.
I've only seen people talking about how there's this hacker messing with people's accounts, like how they're basically giving them like max prestige and giving them like modded classes and pretty much locking them out of playing multiplayer. That's what I've been seeing. I haven't been seeing about like them doing the trophy popping up thing on BO2 yet. It's kind of scary because literally like yesterday I was talking about how there's the hacking problem going on, and then like I think today that's kind of when people began finding out like this one dude has been like sitting in lobbies just hacking people. Like the way how it works is like this dude literally sits in the lobby. As soon as anybody joins, he instantly hacks their accounts. It's scary. And they did do an update today on the port on BO2. I don't think they fixed it. I'm not entirely sure if they did. They gave out patch notes like this Charlie Intel guy. It was more just like some stuff, minor stuff. But one major thing that they did fix, thankfully, was that auto-filling thing I kept talking about. I think they might have finally fixed it with this update, since they mentioned that they fixed it, so now it's not going to be annoying when people leave and it doesn't fill up. The only problem is just that hacking thing that worries me.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I just don't. I'm starting to feel like that they're not gonna. I'm just starting to feel like they're never gonna fix it.
Probably not. We'll have to see. I mean, how can they fix it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think there'd be no way they could fix it. I don't think. That's the thing. Really?
Yeah. The only thing I can think of, but like I said, this is just me thinking about it. Like, I doubt it could even work, but I wonder if they can add like some layer of security in the game in a way where if you try to run any sort of software that has to do anything about like manipulating any sort of files or whatever in their game's code, it just crashes the game instantly for anyone using like a dev kit or something. Like, no matter what, like even if you use some sort of, if they even try using any workarounds, it wouldn't matter. It would just immediately crash their console. With no way of getting it to function in the first place. Maybe even going as far as doing the same thing with like USB mods, if they could somehow get that to work on like a standard PlayStation or whatever. But I can't imagine how that would even work, and how can that even work, so yeah, I'm not sure how that would even go about, really. So sadly, it really sucks that that's just happening on the BO2 ports. It's getting to the point where now people are actually going out of their way saying, do not play the BO2 ports. Like, it's actually dangerous now. People say don't play it until they fix it. Like, they are advising players to just completely stop playing the game entirely.
Like, yeah, the multiplayer, yeah.
Yeah, like, don't even touch it or nothing. Don't even boot up any online match. Just stay clear of it. No, I haven't heard anything about zombies, really. It's just the multiplayer I've been hearing about. And that, as I said, I'm gonna probably take a break from playing it. And either way, I never was a multiplayer guy, so I'm not worried too much about it personally, because I'm more of a zombies guy. But it is scary, like, thinking, like, that's going on. No, like I said, it's only one guy, so it's gonna be hard to find him, but if you do find him, you gotta leave immediately. And maybe go as far as closing out the game and turning off your Wi-Fi, just so the guy cannot, by any way, modify your account or anything like that. But here's something that's kind of crazy about this thing, and I think it might have happened today, and I might be wrong when I say this, but some people might have actually doxed. They actually found this dude's like information, this hacker, like some talented hacker found the real hacker causing the problem. They got a real image of this dude. They exposed just like his address, where he lives, where his house is, everything. Which is kind of crazy to think.